So I wanted to do a little video on how to use the Lustro Italiano Etch Remover for marble. This is my countertop. This is a super white quartzite. Some people call it a quartzite, some people call it a marble. But typically marbles that have calcite in them will etch. And let me show you, it's really hard to see on camera, but if you can see this little dull spot right here, and you see this little dull spot right here, I have another one right here. So you can see those pieces, especially this one and that one. So what happens, something acid gets on that, and it could be a lemon, it could be a lime, it could be soda, it could be a number of things that could get on those. So you can't feel them at all. You can't feel it at all, you can just see it. So that's where the Lustro Italiano Etch Remover comes in. So you see how it is and what it's designed for. It's done to removing etch marks, watermarks, water rings, dull spots, light scratches out of you, and works on marble, travertine, limestone, alabaster, and onyx. So you see on here we have, it says, do not shake or mix product. Pour off excess water. So when you open it up, this is what it's going to look like. So you see how the water in there has settled, as the powder has come to the bottom. That's okay. You can leave the water in there, as you see it here. I'll get a little bit better light. You can see how the water is in there. So how I use it is, you don't have to technically pour the water off. All you want to do is to be able to get a spoonful of it, just like that. And then we're going to put this back on our spot. Remember, our spot is right there. You see our spot is right there. We're just going to put that on there, just like that. Now, I'm going to set the camera over here. Okay. So, I'm just going to take a napkin. Well, this is actually a shop rag, but you can take a napkin. All I'm going to do is cover it over like that. Then I'm just going to run that in circles for about 30 seconds. I'm going to concentrate on this one. Remember, I have another one over here, but I'm going to concentrate on this one. And basically what this does is, this special powder that Lustro makes, it chemically, mechanically reacts with the calcite that is in the stone. And all it's doing is kind of moving the stone around a little bit to be able to bring that back up to a polish. That's all it's doing. And you can see what this looks like. You see how that covered in there? So basically all it's doing is just making a little circle in there. So as we use this, okay, you'll see that. You can see how we're working that there. So just pull this off to the side just for a minute, and just take water, or I have the Lustro Italiano spray. All we're going to do is put this over, and we're going to look at it. Okay, I'll move the camera back around. So remember, that spot was right in there. Now you can see that that spot is completely gone. Now I still have this one. Remember this one? So I still have that one. That's there. I still have this one right in there. You can see that one. It's right in there. But the one that was here, completely gone. So it doesn't take much to be able to get that out. All just a little bit of working. And then you can see, now you have this here, all these things here. Now I'll go and do the other one in a minute. You see all this stuff here? What you can do is just put this right back in. Put that right back in there. Okay. And then just reuse it for the next time. Because you can reuse this over and over and over again. I hope this helps. Now, one thing that I would highly recommend is going back and sealing this with a really good high quality sealer. Lustro makes a premium sealer called Lustro Premium Stone Sealer. Works extremely well because what the etch has done has removed the polish off and the sealer off of your stone. So now going back and resealing it, it will help you go for the next time of preventing etches for the future. I hope this video helps.